guys, my name is Stephen, aka Mr. Hookah Spain, joined with Max, good friend of mine and business partner, and today we've got a review of Ice Frutz Extra Premium Hookah Gel Molasses. This is Moroccan mint. We are smoking it out of a homemade hookah. It's got a 3 litre syrup bottle we got from a good friend. He works at a nightclub and he was able to get us it. It's got a custom stem which is used rubber to be able to seal and be able to keep the smoke in. Normal plastic fancy holes look alike, and we've got 3 Tom Kakocha natural coals. And within the head of the hookah, we're smoking it with alfalfa mint. This gel you can use on your own, but you've tried it on your own, it stings.
It's a bit too strong.
It's too strong. It's a very, very strong smell and very strong flavour, very strong taste, everything. It's just pure mint. Not much to taste, but the effect you get when it goes down your throat. So we have put it in with alfalfa mint to get the full minty experience. I'm going to take a few drags. Good clouds on it. You get the alfalfa taste, but everything else and all the feeling you get from the gel, because it's a very liquidy gel, but it doesn't liquefy somehow. It sort of burns and it evaporates sort of thing, so you really get the strength of the mint. We've got the, what's the hookah head called?
Right.
Which is really simple. It's got a little chimney, you can lift it up, put it down, really easy cleanup. You do see the stem wobbling a bit. It's not a final product. We've just had to put this on here right now because unfortunately the other hookah had a crack in it, so we can use it. We had a kaya. So this is what we've got at the moment, so you will see the head move around a little bit. But all in all, it is really a really nice flavour.
Gives that a little kick, the little ice balls. Definitely clears out your throat on that.
I'll show you now on the video what it looks like. As you can see, it looks really liquidy, but it's not. You can touch it, you'll get no liquid on your hands. It may be a bit sticky, but it's not liquidy. It's a proper gel. It's kind of like jelly. What's jelly in American? A jello. It's like jello. It's exactly like jello.
Almost has the same texture as those little balls that you put in water and they fill up.
Yeah, the new things. Yeah, definitely. Out this new hookah, it smokes great. It's a bit hard to drag, like I say, because it's got a small head. It's not a final product. It smokes really good though. I really like it. I mean, there's not much you can ask for when you've got the mint flavour from the alfalfa. You've got the mint taste. You've got the minty sort of strength that goes down your throat, through your nose.
One thing to note with these ice balls that we were told is that the coals that you use, you want to use natural coals so they don't burn out so quickly, because the heat's a little bit lower than the ultralight.
Right. Yeah, with quick lights, you'll get a lot more heat than your own natural coals. And it's especially good with this hookah head because there is quite a bit of distance between that, the gel, and then the tobacco, so it slowly burns, and this will last you a good, how long? 2 or 3 hours?
Yeah, probably. As long as you're managing the heat.
If you manage the heat correctly, normal tobacco, normal flavoured molasses will last you maybe an hour and 15, depending on how you pack it. If you pack it quite a shallow bowl, then literally 7 or 8 little gel balls that come in little cubes sort of thing, on fine cut cubes. Just them on top, just simply place them on top. That's about it.
Your dance.
The dancing hookah. No, it's really good. Flavour-wise, I wouldn't rate it very much because you don't get a strong flavour. You do get the mint flavour. It's called Moroccan mint. You do get that mint flavour apart from that. Apart from alfalfa, I do smoke a lot of alfalfa mint. I know what it tastes like. So you do get a small flavour. Flavour-wise, it's probably a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. But just because of the fact that you get the strength of the mint and you feel everything else from the mint, from the gel molasses, I give it a strong 7.5 out of 10, just because of the extra feeling you get. And it's not something you smoke alone. It's not purely something you buy just to smoke. You're meant to mix it and you're meant to have it with more shisha. 7.5 out of 10 for me.
I'd say around maybe about 7. I'm not used to the taste. It kind of reminds me a bit of a vape.
A vape, yeah.
It gives it a little bit of a taste of a kick of a vape.
Right, okay.
Depending on how much you use in the tobacco.
Right, okay. Because it is, since it's gel, it vaporizes the gel, it doesn't burn it. Just like It's water-filtered vapor coming from the hookah. Yeah, I would recommend it. Where did you get this?
Got this from shisha.es. It's called Shisha S. It's in Benamadna. It's a little shisha store. You should be able to find it in most of your hookah or shisha stores.
Yeah, we get a lot of Moroccan stuff because we live in Malaga, we live in the south of Spain. It's a 20, 25 minute, 30 minute ferry ride to Morocco, so a lot of it, we get a lot of homemade fabricated hookahs and homemade shisha and molasses, so we're really lucky on that part. So I'm pretty sure you'd be able to find this in your normal smoke shop. I don't see why not. It's called amirflavors.com. Distributed by Al Malik. That rings a bell. And this comes in 100 grams. How much did this cost? Do you remember?
€2.50.
€2.50?
€2.50 for that. And you can smoke it on its own. You can just put the gel in the top bit on its own, and you can smoke it on its own. But for me, it was way too strong.
Yeah.
It was almost as if you were inhaling Vicks or some sort of like balm that you put under your nose. And it really does clear out your throat, but it was a bit too strong just on its own.
It's meant for mixing.
Yeah,
it's meant for mixing.
The guy who sold it to me said that you just mix it with tobacco. You substitute the mint that you usually use to mix it in with the tobacco, and it gives it that extra kick. But we've done mint with mint, so we've got the minty flavour from the tobacco, and then we've got the little kick from the gel balls.
Yeah, I'd definitely use it with other flavours. I mean, if you have a lemon and you want lemon and mint, I think this would be a really good idea. You get the nice lemon flavour and you also get the mint mixed with the lemon down the throat. I think that'd be a really good idea. Well, there you go, everybody. There's Ice Frutz Extra Gel Molasses review. It's been a long time since I've done a last video. It's been a good 3-4 years now since I was about that small. I'd like to get back into it. YouTube's blowing up now. I'm getting back into smoking hookah. Got a friend who loves smoking hookah, which is a bonus. So stay tuned. There'll be a lot more videos, a lot more reviews coming out. Hopefully we'll have a Ciroc bottle 2.0 to show you, and it won't be dancing as much because it's a bit wobbly. It's a bit wobbly. You don't know what can happen with the coals. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the review, and we'll catch you guys next time.